What is going on, everybody? It is finally that time. My Hero Academia, Season 2, Episode 10, titled Shoto Todoroki Origin. But I'm pretty sure this is the Izuku versus Todoroki episode matchup. I'm hoping I have the right episode. I thought it was titled that, but I'm on Crunchyroll, and the previous episode before this one was episode 22, Uraraka versus Bakugo. So this is the next episode, episode 10. You guys have been telling me this is one of the best, if not the best episode of the entire season 1 and season 2 of My Hero Academia. So I have high expectations. I'm not going to hold it against the anime if this isn't like the best episode of anything I've ever seen. Um, you guys have been building it up so much that the bar is already here. Usually you go into episodes and you don't have the bar set anywhere. It gets set after you watch the episode. Already the bar's set here. So I'm expecting the episode to live up to here or exceed it. But I'm not. It's not like I'm gonna drop the anime if it doesn't. So nothing to really talk about. Last episode, Bakugo won, which we already knew, and here we go. We are pressing play on the episode right now. Looks like we're just getting a recap of when they talked. It is my Shoto's duty to surpass all might. If you have something from the number one hero, then I. Even though um Todoroki is so against using his left side, and he like hates Endeavor and despises him and all that stuff, and he doesn't want to use the quirk. It looks like he still has the mindset of surpassing All Might. And I mean, like everybody says that, like Ida and Uraraka and Bakugo were like, yeah, I want to be the number one hero. I want to be just as good or better than All Might. Todoroki still has those aspirations, whether Endeavor like beat that into him or not. So I find that interesting that that's still his goal. You'd figure his goal would be something like, I just want to be the best hero I could be. I'm not going to do what Endeavor wants me to, but he still has the goal of surpassing All Might, and even to the point where like he sees if All Might favors Deku, he wants to beat him even more. Um, so we'll see what happens. I'm just ready to see what the episode holds. I have to leave my house in like exactly 15 minutes, and I have 20 minutes of an episode, so the recap might be quick afterwards. Um, I just have to get to the gym and open it. But if I didn't watch it now before I went in and opened up, you guys wouldn't get this episode until like what I usually do, 1 a.m. or so. Hopefully, I'll be able to render this while I'm at the gym training people and just sitting there with the gym open. And then I can upload it and hopefully get it up by like 8 or 9, 10 p.m. instead of like the 2 a.m. that I've been doing. So can't say I don't work hard for you guys, but we definitely want to go ahead and get this up. I just have some pretty high expectations, and I'm interested to see what happens. It is 2:55 p.m. I need to leave by like 3:15 max. So we should be good time-wise. We'll see. All right, the opening is ending. Here we go. This is the episode. This is it. It is starting now. Oh, it says so we're gonna get like flashback intertwined with the fight. Those can always be good or bad. It's like they give you too much flashback or they like pair it just good enough. Oh man. I think everybody wants to watch this fight, including like the class and the teachers. Like, oh, everybody knows what Todoroki is, and everybody has seen what Midoriya has been doing. So it's like the announcer saying the same thing. And some of you have been saying there's no in between. Deku either has to use 5% or 100. He can't dial it. So I'm really interested to see what he does. And what was that hand stance he was doing right there? There goes the ice. He's trying to break it. Okay, it worked. But he lost that finger then. Finger done. Does he plan to do that the entire fight? And what is he going to have left to show for it? Fired off a shot at 100. So that was 100%. It's true that that only thing he could do against. Wow. He's going to do it again. Then what are you going to do? Just keep losing finger after finger? I would keep doing that over and over and over again. He always attacks in an instant, so I don't have much data during this fight. I need to find an opening. He's going to be in so much pain. It's lucky that it could work against a smash 100%. Where I sacrifice my arm. Spam it again, Todoroki. I'd put it right in his face again. Yeah, he's got 6 fingers left. Exactly. What are you going to do? There it goes again. Same thing. I feel like I'm just watching a genjutsu over and over and over again. So his plan of attack is to blow him away before. Ooh, Bakugo. Ooh, that'll be a good matchup. I'm actually interested to see if he can absorb his explosions being hard as a rock. Wow. So he can't spam it. So he did injure his hand. Well, that hand is done. Oh my god. That finger's already broken. Oh. That foot is done. And he put the barrier behind him so he doesn't get blown away. He's using the whole fist. The arm is done. Is he going to be able to withstand that wind pressure from the explosion? He's lost his. So he lost an arm and his whole right hand. Wow. Yeah, I mean, he's not just spamming. Like, he is calculated in every single point of attack. He's better than the average pro. Jeez. His arm's twitching. He's overdoing it. I feel like Todoroki's getting too cocky. I don't want him to do something. I'll reject him completely. He might actually do it. I mean, but we know how Deku is. He always finds a way. I was about to say Todoroki's too smart to do anything crazy like run at him close combat, so he should just fire it off long distance again. He's got to jump, and if he does that, his legs. Did he just get blown out? I was about to say, if it ends like that, I might take a week off from these episodes. Oh my god, the pain. He's going through broken fingers already. Quirks are physical abilities too. I mean, yeah, Todoroki's got to be feeling it. He's got ice like patching up on his body. He's going to push him to use the heat, which is what I want. He could cancel out his body freezing if he would just use his other arm and like cancel out that heat. I mean, I want him to use it. I'd love Todoroki to say something like, "Oh, you want me to use the heat?" and just spams it right in his face. All right, that's halfway through. Episode is pretty great right now. I really thought they were about to just like let Todoroki fall off the stage right there. I mean, it it comes down to much like how much pain can Deku take right now? Arm done, fingers done. He's like re-breaking hands. He could cause like serious damage. How much can that lady actually heal up? I mean, you see All Might like that spot hasn't healed. How much tendons and stuff can you possibly rip and keep getting? Oh God, he's blitzing him. Now he's not thinking straight. Maybe that was Deku's plan. Oh no, he is like jogging. Here it goes. I mean, if he gets hit like that, it's over. Todoroki's not thinking straight. How much did that hurt, though? We saying that was 5% or was that 100? Dang, Todoroki's slowing down a lot. That's what I'm saying. He just thinks like he could just get healed over and over. He's gonna like lose an arm. He'll have to like forfeit the competition. Exactly. He's not gonna be able to. You can't keep saying you can't help it because you can't control your quirk. Dang, all these episode one, season one flashbacks. So he can't use as much of one for all, but he's in. I just wish. I mean, I understand Todoroki's reasoning, but you like he's at a disadvantage and hurting himself without at least using the heat. Use it to at least like warm yourself up or something. He's gonna let himself possibly lose because he's too stubborn to help himself. You don't have to use it to attack, but can you use it to like warm yourself up? I need Todoroki to embrace that left side. Did he just blank out mid-fight? Todoroki, wake up. He's gonna he's gonna lose it. Whoa. She said he's only five, and his response was he's already five. Wow. His whole body's freezing. Is it over? I mean, if he freezes in place like that, the only chance he has is that Midoriya's hits aren't coming at 100% because he's so hurt, but they have regular bodies. This isn't Dragon Ball where they could just take. Did his mom say something like, give it your all or use both sides? Or did he freeze his body to absorb the hit? Are those all the other kids? Some of them came out ice, some of them came out half and half. Oh man. Wow, and he heard her having that conversation? He's just mentally broken. He's lost it. She injured you, so I put her in the hospital. Wow. He's not going to give into it. Important thing is not that connection. Is this the message that he got? Oh. Is that the message that Todoroki got? Nice. Everyone keeps telling him it's okay to be one. I agree. It's okay for you to be one, man. Let it flow. He's heating up. Oh my God. He says, in battle, I will never use my left side. My man is. This is what I wanted to happen. Him to be pushed so far, he had to use it. Save him, Todoroki. If he has that, like, eyebrow flame stuff, and there goes his left side, it's warming back up, or his right side's warming back up. I want to be a hero too. Is the episode gonna end? And of course, Endeavor's loving it. Oh no, don't get distracted. Don't tell me, did he hear that? I don't want him to like jump out and go at Endeavor and lose or something like that. Wow. His design looks sick. Oh my god. And then he put the heat on top of it. Yeesh. They put the barriers up and it didn't do a damn thing. What happened? The episode's gonna end before we know. And I wanted to see what would happen with that clash right there. He was so beat up. Was he giving 100% in that arm and just gonna see what happened? I have no idea. Like, do we even have a stage left? Don't tell me it was a draw. That's Midoriya's foot. He's out of bounds. Or are they both out? He did it. Wow. My boy did it. I want to see. Is that the episode? Oh, and it is. Dang. I wanted to see a close-up shot of that. Like maybe next episode we get like a instant replay or something. I want to know what happened in there. Um, I think Todoroki's doing fine. Perfect. I mean, that was my thing. Just keep when I did the episode recap or preview. If you keep blitzing Midoriya over and over with the ice, make him use up the fingers. It's like how much pain can he go with it? But then he was using the already damaged up fingers. It's like ugh. And the same thing as the cement guy was saying, like, does he just think that he can just keep doing that and be healed over and over without like any long-term repercussions? Even All Might couldn't fully heal from that wound he has to the point where Midori might be sacrificing a hand or an arm long term just because he can't control it. Um, Eraserhead made the comment that he's so beat up he can't use 100%, but it's giving him better control of it, so he was able to like use solid punches without like losing his arm. Um, but it was great. I mean, I thought the fight was great. I still don't know like who truly would win. I guess at this stage, is it okay to say that Todoroki is stronger than Deku at this stage of where they're at? Because Deku can't control it. And if he was to blitz him, and like I said, if he blitzed him and the hit didn't put him out of bounds, you've sacrificed an arm. When he landed that punch and gave up his arm and Todoroki was still in bounds, it's like, well, you just lost an arm. What did you gain from that? Not nothing. And Todoroki was eating those blows even though they weren't 100%. What I was hoping for was that Todoroki would get pushed so far to the point that he would have to use the heat side, and he did. And I hope that going forward, he is 100% embraced that heat side. Thought the fight was great. Was it the best episode of the series? I think it's up there. I think that's tied for me with one of the USJ incident episodes. Um, for sure. And the cavalry battle was also, this was better than the cavalry battle, but I think it's tied or it might be the best episode of the series. It was pretty good. I mean, it just had everything I wanted. It's still just hard to gauge like what is going on with Deku strength wise, because if what he does doesn't do an effect, it's like, was it worth it? You lost an arm, he's still in bounds. You lost a leg, he's still in bounds. Your fingers are gone, he's still in bounds. It's like, it's hard to tell, but I'm happy, glad Todoroki won. I'll try to go over this more when I start episode 11. We'll talk about this fight again. I just have to run out of it. I'm already 5 minutes late and I got to get out of here. So like, share, favorite, subscribe. Appreciate it, guys. As always, My Hero Academia going strong, and as always,